Hello Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading for the Earth signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay? If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. This is for the Earth signs. Whoa. You've got rest and rejuvenate. Okay? So some of you may not be feeling well right now and need to rest. Okay? And bottom of the deck, you got door to spirit. Alright? So I'm going to read that to you first. That's what I feel to do, so I'm going to do door to spirit. This is for earth signs. If this resonates with you, please like. If it don't resonate with you, please like. Okay? This is for earth signs, sun, moon and Venus rising. Door to spirit, spiritually awakening and new beginnings. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of lights are guiding you through the clouds of the earthy world, leading you to deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in spiritual art and deepening connection with the spirit world. Wow. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spiritual presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit and to the magic and powers of your true identity. Okay? That's for somebody out there. Okay? That you're being spiritually awakened. Okay? And for those who ain't being spiritually awakened, yeah? You may be finding yourself feeling extreme disconnect. It seems your intuition is failing and you can't maintain the peaceful moments you are longing for. You may be too distracted by worldly matters or personal problems to arrive at You may be too distracted by worldly matters or personal problems to arrive at and enjoy the deeper sense of your spiritual connection. The paradox is that the more you can let go of the drama, distractions or intense emotions, the more your spiritual peace will bring you solutions for these issues. So relax and let go. Meditate on your soul self, your higher self that resides in your own heart center. Allow that connection to grow and you'll find that many new doors will open as a result. Now the affirmation: I relax and connect with my spirit, wisdom and power. I live in peace that my spirit brings and I know that the world of spirit supports me. Okay? That's for somebody. And I'm just going to shut this window a moment. It is closed. You would think that somebody was stood outside and actually talking, but it seems like someone just talks loud. Okay. Alright. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. And now I'm going to read to you rest and rejuvenation, because some of you right now need to rest. Okay, spiritual's working with you at the moment. Okay, and some of you are going through some deep healing, I'm hearing. Alright, now you got rest and rejuvenate. Okay, relaxation and meditation. This card shows a man in meditative and tranquil state. The message here is it's time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to just let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within and open up to the peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. The card upright indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now and more of an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking, so make it a priority. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it can also be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gently activity into your daily life. In many ways, this is far more productive than unceasing action. Okay, so some of you need to kind of go within and spend more time with spirit right now and come out of all the drama or the busyness that's around you right now. That's for somebody. Now for some of you, it can pretend a time of bursting activity and seemingly unending business. You may be required to take more action concerning a project or situation. Allow yourself to do what's needed, okay? But always remember to schedule some leisure time for yourself. When you hurry through life without a break, it fragments your energy and creates abrasive life force, causing potential frustration in all sorts of ways. Be careful not to let endless tasks take you away from yourself. The have-to items on your list may be calling you, but this card reversed is telling you take time to meditate, rest and relax, okay? And the affirmation is, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet brings me clarity and joy. So some of you right now need time out, okay? Some of you are overworking yourself, okay? Some of you are workaholics, okay? You're supposed to work to live, not live to work. And got passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. And some of you need to enjoy it, okay? Because some of you could even be sacrificing your relationship for work, okay? But you haven't got time for a relationship because you're too busy, alright? I'm also going to take a card from the Wisdom deck. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising as an overview. What the message do Earth signs need to know? Okay. Yeah, time out. It's time out, I'm hearing. 2 cards come out. You got peace and exchange gifts. Okay. So I'm going to read to you peace and then exchange gifts. This is for somebody here. But definitely need some peace in your life right now. I'm hearing for you earth signs. Bottom of the deck, you've got the book. And that came out reversed, but you got the book. Okay. This is for earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. I just need to go and say, put this light back on for the timer, it seems like. Okay, thank you. Right, peace. Some of you need right now in your life is peace. Been a lot of drama around you recently, I'm hearing. If it's not in the home, it's in the working environment for some of you. Let's see, peace. Freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. That's what peace is standing for some of you right now. The essential freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. The oracle message, it doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful, so enjoy it. Okay, earth signs? Your relationship message. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned in instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who's who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored here, earth signs. And your prosperity message. Let me take a drink. This is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how to create your prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called by presence to step into your power. Just being isn't enough, for you are in a peaceful harmony with spirit, and it shows in your work here, earth signs. Okay? Your protection message. Now is a time for calmness and well-being in spite of temporary conditions. Even if there are dissonance notes in the music of your life, all that means is that you must go within and fine-tune the extraordinary instrument that you are. Find harmony within yourself, and don't look to the outer world to provide certainty. This too shall pass, and once again your life will be filled with beautiful music. Okay, so all this work that you're doing, okay, some of you need to have a balance in your life, I'm hearing, and take time out to heal. Okay, and for some of you, any form of secrets, go within, take it to the foot of the cross, take it to God, because secrets bring sickness. Okay, so now I'm going to read to you exchange gifts. This is about giving and receiving. The essential meaning, the law of giving and receiving. Currency, trades off, weighing cost and determine value. The oracle message. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you here, Earth signs. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time. Exchange your experience and skills and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have and what it takes to be successful. If you align with the law of giving and receiving, you must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create imbalance. This is not a time of just do here, Earth signs. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Okay? Now your relationship message. Love is an exchange of life force, energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as to offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in here, Earth signs, and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. Okay? And your prosperity message. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating and spending time wisely pays off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold here. Do you understand that here, Earth signs? Okay? Keep doing what you're doing as long as you're doing the right thing. What you sow, you shall surely reap. Now your protection message. Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it, Earth signs, and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but now you will have to walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or won't pay the dues is asked of you. Okay? You always wanted something here and you now got the opportunity. Okay? And it's only you that can actually self-sabotage it, make it or break it. It's you. Okay? But you got to have the right frame of mind for what you want and stick to your guns no matter what. Okay? If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. Okay? It's okay though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in a victim mode, that you're always giving and nobody seems to do for you and you're, you know what I mean? But I also hear victim mentality as well. Okay, don't play poor me. Okay, and if you're going to do something for somebody, do it from your heart and don't talk about it. Okay, That's for somebody. In codependent dynamic, or holding on to false sense of control, others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. Okay, earth signs? So just get balance in your life, okay? I also hear watch what people are bringing to the table, okay? Because this is on your bullshit detector here, okay? To see who's giving you salt instead of sugar, okay? Let's see, for some of yous, you could be alienating yourself from others. That's even friendship, okay? For some of you are giving up on friendship. Some of you are feeling overwhelmed by friendship or your relationship. That's for some of you. And you just need time out, okay? Just need some time to yourself to recuperate, okay? Some of you could be emotionally unbalanced or extremely controlling or manipulative or very rigid or being very impatient because you're tired. It's making you very irritable. That's for somebody, okay? And somebody's no longer waiting, and some of you ain't, because some of you could even be unemployed or lacking rewards right now, or lack of long-term vision right now for some of you, and giving up on a long-time goal that you wanted. You asked for it, God bless you, and now you're struggling with it, okay? For some of you, could be some restrictions. Some of you could be in an open relationship, okay? Some of you could be going through divorce or separation. Some of you are letting go of a marriage or a job because it could be affecting your health, your well-being, okay? And some of you have several choices here, okay? You're going to have to make a decision regarding letting go after you reflect on the situation. So let's see what the problem is for earth signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising, okay? Because some of you are not sleeping at night time, you're up in your head, you're suffering with anxiety and stress, okay? Some of you are overwhelmed by some guilt, okay, regarding their work or your home, they're unstable, okay? You probably have problems in your relationship, and some of you may want to start a new relationship, okay? Some of you could be problems because somebody could have got pregnant again. That's for somebody. What's the secrets here? Some of you might not even be speaking. Some of you need to use your intuition, especially regarding an older father figure here, or baby father, okay? Or somebody you work for, okay? Use your intuition here regarding this person I'm hearing, alright? And for some of you, and it could even be your own business, use your intuition regarding that. Because somebody could be very open, very overly emotionally and manipulative, okay, I'm hearing, okay? Somebody here that could be lying. Got 5 of Cups here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody here is moving on and accepting things for what they are now, okay? Because for some of you right now, somebody's still focused on the past hurt, okay? And the truth is that somebody has been betrayed, and somebody was very codependent with the 9 of Pentacles here reversed like this, okay? Somebody could have over-invested in work and could be going through a financial setback right now. Somebody was fearing being betrayed and was having anxiety regarding this. But you know, like they say, what you fear is what you draw, okay? Because now there's definitely been some form of deception. Something was hidden from you here, earth signs, okay? Could have been by a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or somebody was a third party here. This man could have been married, yeah? And married to a karmic, okay? And things could have been going, they could have been going through some form of problems in the relationship or marriage because there was some lack of control or direction. Someone was being very aggressive and somebody's no longer waiting, okay? Just realize somebody had a hidden agenda and had a lot of secrets And somebody was very jealous and controlling and very judgmental. Okay, someone's coming across very vengeful, and it could even be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could have been somebody that was just coming in and out your life. You wasn't having no sex with this person, but for some of you could have made a wrong choice here, and it caused some discord that you need to put down this burden now. For some of you, this person feeling that they have to put the burden down. It's you that they have to put down the burden, but this is on the bullshit detector. Okay, because for some of you right now, some of you have decided that you're moving on because you're still focusing on some old grief here. That's the problem here. Alright, some of you are unhappy, you're crying, you're in some emotional pain here. Okay, for some of you though, with this 5 of Cups here, okay, it could be some emotional loss which you left you in some form of turmoil. Okay, or it could be that you or your lover or potential lovers are separated before and you don't want to go through that again. Okay, or some of you just had a history of relationships that were very painful in the past. Or if it wasn't you, then the person you're dealing with, that's what they're experiencing. That seems to be the problem here. Okay, because somebody here is for whatever reason, there's a lack of progress, there's been some unfaithfulness or lack of commitment. Okay, that's what the problem is. But the romance seems to be making you very unhappy here. Okay, that's for somebody here. Some of you, you're trying to find out that they're not the person you once thought they were. And in your eyes, this person could be changing for the worse. Okay? Yeah. It seems like you're unable to make each other truly happy. Either you don't understand each other, okay? Or the lie is that somebody's being emotionally aloof here, okay? Or there's been too much that's happened between you that your both relationship no longer seems worthwhile right now. Okay, because someone's lacking imagination, because somebody is lying because they did something that they're going to later regret here. Okay, because they was bored and they could have stepped out. Okay, because something's not what you thought it was here. You and your partner could have been looking for something new to do because you both got tired of your circumstances. Okay, one of you was very unhappy. Okay, and for one of you here, or both of you, it's becoming a delusion with your relationship right now. Because one is tired of the other and no longer wants to make any effort to the relationship, and things ain't turning out how they expected. It could be because for some of you right now, someone, even though they could be telling you they got over it from the past, they haven't. They're still carrying it. Okay, and the truth is there has been a misfortune. Okay, because someone's hit the lowest point right now in their life and they feel like they hit rock bottom, but the worst is over now because you got the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, somebody has come to an end. Somebody betrayed you and stabbed you in the back, and that's the truth. Okay, that's for something, and something come to an end here. Okay, so whoever's coming towards you with some form of bullshit here, it's because they couldn't move on. Okay, some of you could have been an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, but this could be the person, the very same person who betrayed you and stabbed you in your back, and they're coming towards you now with some form of bullshit here. They could be bringing you a gift, and what they really want is some passion here from you. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay, but the 10 of Swords is the truth. Something has come to an end. It's been some form of betrayal, and some of you, the truth is that somebody could be really depressed right now. Okay, they hit rock bottom and they feel that nothing good seems to be taking place right now in their life. That's for somebody. Yeah. been stabbed more than 10 times, okay, in this period that they've known this person, okay. Some of the things they knew, sometimes they knew, sometimes they didn't know, okay, what this person was doing to them, right? And for some of you right now, though, with the truth showing up as the 10 of Swords, that's ended, okay. And after every ending, remember, there's always a new beginning, right? Because if you're dealing with an air sign, this is what's showing, okay? The truth is somebody betrayed you, and the outcome is could have been Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, some of you, this person may be feeling that way, okay, that with the 10 of Swords there showing up like this, that you betrayed them, vice versa, so you'll know who you're dealing with, okay. Some of you are coming to terms that sometimes bitter reality, you're learning that moving forward is the most important aspect of your healing now, okay. Some of you are being prepared to deal with the consequences, because nothing in life is permanent, I'm hearing. So in the past there was some acceptance and forgiveness after a relationship could have been broken up, okay. But someone who was lying here regarding doing something that they later regret, okay, and could be an air sign that betrayed you and stabbed you in your back, okay. For somebody, okay, tell me about this 5 of Cups here for air signs. Use a different deck, okay. This is for earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah. This King of Swords and this 10 of Swords here. The truth is, some of you still are feeling that betrayal. Okay, you still haven't gotten over that person betrayed you. Okay. This person could have left you feeling devastated, abandoned, and abused. Okay. But you need to actually close one door, because you're still carrying it. For some of you anyway, you're still carrying it. This 10 of Swords, the betrayal. Can't get over the past hurt. Okay. Some of you are still feeling the painful feelings right now. And there's definitely some form of depression that's affecting your life. That's for somebody. Okay. And if it's not you, it's this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. Seems like your relationship had more bad moments than it had good ones, or it is at that stage. Seems to be mostly negative, your relationship, and it's having an impact as well. Earth signs on your mental health, on your well-being. Doesn't seem to be much left to save this partnership here. It's probably not even worth keeping, the what I can see from here, because the relationship was off balance. There was no equal give and take. This person here, air sign, you could end up with some lawsuit with this person, okay. Because for some of you right now, this person is very overly critical, they're opinionated, they're dominant, they're violent, selfish, vengeful, manipulative, and very abusive. So some of you were coming out of an abusive relationship, okay, and they're coming back with some bullshit detector here. So 5 of Cups, you got the 6 of Swords. Some of you, the problem is, some of you are moving on, or they're moving on, possibly journey by water. Some of you may need some legal advice, might be necessary for somebody here, okay. Somebody could be going overseas, okay? But they accepted the situation for what it is and traveling, okay? When it's over, it's over. And when it concerns the lie, with the Four of Cups here reversed like this, where someone could have missed out on an opportunity, or they lacked some form of imagination, or they did something that later regret here. You've got the Eight of Swords. They can't get out of their mind. They're going over and over this event, okay? It's telling you, when you're in doubt, do nothing. But for some of you right now, there's some form of restriction, and you don't seem to see a way out, okay? Some of you might have felt badges into a relationship in the past, okay? After some form of rejection. Remember, every rejection is God's protection, okay? But some of you are a bit emotionally aloof or empty, or you feel like you missed out an opportunity because you could have been incarcerated for some of you, okay? One of you might even feel that the other one's trying to manipulate them to stay in the relationship, okay? One of you has become accustomed to romances that are dominant or submissive here, and that's why you think it's acceptable. It's always it's drama. There's always been drama. So some people think, oh, that's how relationships are, but that ain't the truth, okay? It seems like your relationship here is, it seems to be based on neediness and control, and not love, okay? Because some of you feel there's no other option. So you're dealing with a player. You're waiting on a player. That's what comes in your life just for sex. Wants to get what they got, they're gone again. Okay? And with the Ten of Swords, and that's the truth about an ending here and the betrayal, you got the Five of Wands, and that's reversed. Okay? It's telling you to be careful when you're signing contracts here. Could be some difficulties with some legal matters, especially if you're dealing with the air sign. Okay? Some of you might hear some news of a birth or some increase in income, but someone's going to be wanting some clarity and truth regarding the reason why the relationship ended, or somebody has to move out. So the relationship's unstable here. There's no equal give and take between you both. Okay? For some of you, there's been a lot of competition here between you both, where someone was always competing for someone's attention because someone was always giving their attention to someone else or something else. Okay? Someone was fighting for attention here. Alright? And for some of you right now, there are other people or interests which your lover or your potential lover has on their mind here. Okay? I see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? You don't seem to be their main priority right now. Okay? Some of you are battling to be seen. Okay? So the two of you like the idea of making the other one jealous as a way to command some form of attention here. And this can be an issue later on down the line, and see. Okay? Because now somebody here could be a professional or expert in the field or a lawyer. Okay? Some authority or who has power here. Could be speaking regarding your home or your job here. That seems to be unstable or not balanced here. Okay? You could be getting some truth regarding this. Alright? But for some of you right now, with the Four of Wands here reversed like this as an outcome, you could have been feeling like you belong in your work environment or in your home when you're living together or comfort environment. Okay? Felt like you was coming home to the person you love, or somebody here that you could have recently met. Okay? Or you've never been in a relationship and it's possible you previous were happy at friends or during your childhood. But for some of you right now though, with the Four of Wands reverse, you only kind of like experiences which you're used to that feels comfortable, okay, or this person feels this way. Your love is probably the kind of person that easily gets bored. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they might have fire in the chart, okay. Perhaps they don't want to spend every night sitting in their pajamas in front of the TV, or it could be you that lacks this adventure and that bothers you, or them, vice versa, okay. But for some of you still, you could be getting some communication coming in quickly that a friendship or a relationship is over, okay, because someone made some false promises here, and there's definitely some instability in their emotions, and that's for somebody, and somebody's not sleeping at night time. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay. But it's telling you to guide your reputation though, and avoid uncertain speculation or shady ventures here, because somebody could be betrayed by a friend, or there's a rival in your love life, because definitely again 10 of Swords come up again. Someone's going to get betrayed or feel stabbed in the back here, earth signs, okay. Someone could be overindulging with drugs, alcohol, whatever, some form of codependent, but someone's no longer going to have options if that's what they're doing, vice versa if it's you, okay. So I'm just going to clarify that, because the problem is somebody's going to be moving on because they can't get over the past hurt, okay. And the light is that somebody here wants to set themselves free. You could have lost out on an opportunity, and with a death card, someone's definitely walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. Someone could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but someone's going through a transformation here, okay. They're definitely moving on, that's the problem, alright. And when it concerns the lie, somebody here who is emotionally aloof could have missed out on an opportunity through lack of imagination. And the truth is, somebody's going to put this burden down because it was lying, okay. Someone stepped out because it was bored and had options, okay. And some of you are putting that burden down, you're no longer carrying it, okay. So when in doubt, do nothing. But somebody here could be letting go, let God, because the betrayal and the somebody was definitely competing for someone's attention here, because somebody here was giving it to anybody else but you. And the card that clarifies that is the either fortune teller, tarot reader, or your intuition or your gut feelings telling you here, okay, that there's been a betrayal. Okay, and you're competing for other people's attention. Some of you, sometimes the high priest is a third party, okay, and it's a secret. Some of you are not speaking regarding this betrayal, okay, or because of this betrayal you're not speaking. But when it concerns the outcome here regarding the instability of the home, okay, someone's not getting a wish. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's no healing or forgiveness here, okay. That's for somebody, alright. You heard news of the bird, but you're not getting your wish. Someone's going to end up with some bad news, and it could even be regarding some financial opportunity here. Yeah. 2 children, 1 water, 1 earth, okay. They could be competing for somebody's attention here, okay. Someone's patiently waiting. Okay, it could be children waiting to go and get your attention, or it could be that for some of you, you're going to get some bad news regarding financially, emotionally, okay. Some of you could have been competing and patiently waiting, holding back, but there's going to be a lot of conflict and jealousy here. Someone's going to feel left out in the cold and going through financial difficulties. That's for somebody. Because your intuition was telling you you're not going to get your wish here, earth signs, and you need to put a burden down, okay. Some of you needed to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, alright. Tell me about this problem here, because something's definitely come to an end, especially with the death card showing up like this, okay. It's an ending, it's a transformation, someone's moving on, okay. somebody could be grieving here and moving on from that, okay? But it's definitely death showing up. It's regarding death, divorce, bankruptcy, some shocks coming here, okay? Because for some of you right now, you're going through a transition in your love life, which will eventually be right for you. It might be hard to see it now, but one day you'll look back and see that this destruction and hurt made way for something better, okay? But it might not. Right now, that's the problem, where could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be walking away, okay? Good. As one door closes, I'm hearing another door will open, okay? And for some of you, your relationship is sure to end soon. There isn't much you can do about this breakup. It's inevitable. I'm hearing it's inevitable. It's supposed to happen. Okay. All the message here for earth signs. Yeah, the boat. Move on. Somebody's moving on. Okay. Some of you receive what you need. Okay. Some of you may have closure issues. Alright. But the lie is that somebody here who was emotionally aloof or empty missed an opportunity, okay? Or they did something they later regret, okay? And now somebody here could feel like they're in prison or end up going to prison and have to put this burden down, okay? Because somebody was feeling trapped, somebody was going over events over and over again in their mind, okay? They needed to stop overthinking regarding a snake. Because they were lying. Yep. There definitely was some competition. You was competing with other people for this person's attention. This was an enemy. And it was very clever and very malicious. Some of you do need to look over your shoulder here, earth signs, because there is another woman. If it's not another woman, then it's another man. Okay? But there's definitely been a betrayal, and your intuition was kicking in and telling you. That's the reason why you couldn't get this person full attention. There's always something else. When you needed him, you couldn't get a hold of him. Okay? Use your intuition. It'll tell you everything. Go within. Okay? Because you got the cassette now. On top of your intuition. Some of you were outdated thinking. And you're still replaying events over and over again in your mind. Okay? Let go, let God. Okay? They did betray you. Okay? There's nothing to question yourself about. Alright? Because this King of Swords here, who could have left or abandoned you, okay, or needed to move out, they're not going to get their wish here. Okay, earth signs? Because things are off balance. This person is not healing or forgiving. Okay? Especially if you're dealing with the air sign here. Okay? This person was overly critical, opinionated, very dominant, could even be violent or very selfish, okay, and vengeful, and manipulative and very abusive, okay? So whoever this air sign who's coming towards you with bullshit, could be Aquarius, they're not going to get the wish, okay? But this person was hoping or promising or a future, okay? Some of you were hoping it would develop into something more. But for some of you right now, some of you were somewhat naive in this situation here. It's possible that you had false hope here, or it was being unrealistic in the state of your relationship, okay? Not refusing to see things for what they were, I'm hearing. And the card that's come out for you is a hammer. So if someone's not getting the wish, it was self-sabotage. This air side, self-sabotage it, okay? It's being very persistent in self-sabotaging it because somebody here was lying. And they're not going to get the wish. Okay? Bottom of the deck. It's asking you to make healthy choices here, air signs. Okay? Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being more happier because you're dealing with a snake, a narcissist, being charmed or used here, and some of you needed to set up some form of boundary here, okay? If this resonates with you, earth signs, please like, share, follow, because some of you, you're going to be the bullshit situation is you was dealing with a snake and the person had another woman. Somebody needed to put that burden down. If they said they put the burden down, they were lying. Okay? The person betrayed you. Okay? And they self-sabotage the situation as well, because it's not what they wanted. Okay? And they say be careful what you wish for, because you might end up getting it. That's for somebody. Any other message here for earth signs? Nope. Self-sabotage. It's going to get some clarity and truth though, as you are now. Okay? Probably just being a relationship based on sex. Okay? That's for somebody. Somebody was bringing a gift, somebody was paying for sex, I'm hearing. Wow. But some of you do need to rest and go within to seek some form of enlightenment. Some of you need to heal. Some of you just want some peace in your life now after all this drama that you've been through. Okay? Or once you come out of this drama, okay? But it was just based on sex. It was just sex. It was no love. Somebody here was seeing somebody else as well as you. Any other message here for? Okay, let's see your soul's journey. The card for your soul's journey for air signs. Wow, that's quick. You got perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay. And you've also got happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So some of you are happy, and some of you are persevering here, and you also got, didn't see that one, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, and that's the truth. That's all I can say. That is the truth. You can't expect it from nobody else, but you can expect it from yourself, and you have got acceptance here. Okay, so some of you are learning to accept the things you cannot change here, because behind that is envy, and the same as everybody else with the different challenges. Okay, and some of you may have needed to work on your self-esteem in the past, but at the same time here, I feel say that somebody did betray you and it still had an effect on you. Oh no, could have been 5 years ago, but still affecting you 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years, but you're still finding it hard to get over it, but it's going to change you. It'll make you who you are today. Okay? Because what won't break you will make you. Okay, earth signs? If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.